Hi, it's Terry with Backdoor Quilts. It's Sunday and I'm sewing in my jammies. What I wanted to show you today is some new things that we've been getting in. I've taken a lot of pictures of the new fabrics we've received and I hope to post those later on today. But I wanted to show you some new things first. We've had this pumpkin quilt paper for a little bit, and this is what the quilt looks like. And I've been kind of waiting for the perfect layer cake to come in to make this. You can tell I'm addicted to these because I've made so many of them already. And I think this is a perfect pumpkin layer cake. So this is from Moda. It's from Blackbird Designs. There's lots of darks, blacks and browns, and lights, and plaids, and oranges, kind of a coral color. There's a lot of really nice colors in here, and I think they'll make a great pumpkin quilt. And I can't wait to get started on that. Hopefully that'll be today. We have some new books that just came in. This is from Wendy Shepherd. We always like her patterns. We have quite a few of them done up. This is an Annie's book. And here's some of the quilts that are in this. And we have this new one that has quilts and gifts. This is just so doggone cute. This bag has yo-yos at the top in case you can't see that. And she has other bags in here. There's 30 different projects, bags, quilts, accessories. It includes stitching, applique, and embroidery. I'm just going to flip through this kind of quick. Oh, it's so cute. All different kinds of projects and pretty good illustrations too. So this would be a fun book if you're thinking of Christmas presents, and who isn't, really. This is a new Jelly Roll quilt book. The jelly rolls are 2.5-inch strips. There's usually 40 or 42 of them. And these are some different projects. There's 14 different projects in here. If you have, sometimes we buy jelly rolls and we don't really know what we're going to do with them. And this will help you get some things made up with it. One of the new fabric lines we have is Gentle Times from Lori Holt. And Liz just finished up these kits. They have fat eighths of almost all the fabrics, half yards of the lights, and fat quarters of these 5 fabrics. And then the background, I think there's maybe 5 yards of background in there. And this is the quilt that's going to be made. It is 71 by 83, and Charlotte's working on this one right now. We can't resist lamb quilts. You may have noticed that. We have quite a few in the shop. And then this is some of the sewing that I'm going to do today, hopefully. This I think we showed you before it was done. It has a little bit of binding to finish. This is a Villa Rosa pattern. It's called Hot Cocoa. And we used a layer cake from Riley Blake. You can see all the fabrics on the back there. And then a background from Moda. We like to keep things mixed up. And then this is the binding that we used. And there's just this much binding to finish from here to here. So I bet I can get that done today before I start my pumpkins. And I wanted you to keep an eye open for a new project that we're doing. It's called Demo Days, and we'll have different people that work at the shop or that teach for us doing demos on specific projects. Watch on our Facebook and Instagram because we'll be advertising that. There'll be a time period and you can come and go. There's no charge for this. And I think you're going to really enjoy the projects that we have. So I hope you get to sew today, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.